And you see the fiat currencies, there's always going to be demand for it because the fiat currencies are the currency issued by the government. And the government has a monopoly on force. And the government demands that you pay taxes. And if you don't pay taxes, they have the authority to take you with those men with the big guns that is an expression of their monopoly of force and stick you in a jail. Therefore, you have to pay taxes. Therefore, you have to get the currency, their fiat currency that's worthless. It's just paper money. It's not real. It's not backed by anything. You have to take that worthless, not backed by anything, paper money and pay your taxes. And if you don't, you go to jail. That's why fiat currencies are valuable, because people always want the fiat currency. In fact, that's why the dollar is valuable, because there's demand for it. Because the dollar as the reserve currency, what does that mean? It means that other countries need dollars in order to trade with one another. Because the United States set up a system, the petrodollar system, whereby Saudi Arabia and the other OPEC members would sell their oil in dollars exclusively. And therefore, since the Saudis are selling their oil in dollars exclusively, other countries have to get dollars, i.e. they have to go out and buy dollars, i.e. there is a demand for dollars, to buy Saudi oil. That's how it works. And see, the dollar is a fiat currency that's not backed by anything, but it has value because all these countries around the world are buying dollars so that they can buy oil. There's demand for the dollar. But for cryptos, what do you need a crypto for? And don't give me the stuff that you need it to go on the dark web to buy drugs or something like that. That's stupid. Okay? What do you need cryptos for? What is essential? What can only be bought with cryptos? Because insofar as the US dollar is concerned, well, you need the dollar to buy oil, right? Like I explained. Insofar as the other fiat currencies, if you're living in Great Britain, if you're living in Japan, if you're living in Hungary, you're living wherever, you're living in Hungary, you need to get Florian? I forget the name of it, but it's something like that. You need them because that's how you pay the Hungarian tax authority. So there's demand for it. Same with the British pound. You need the British pound to pay the tax authority in Britain if you're living in Britain. And the same with the yen, and same with, you get my point. What do you need cryptos for? Nothing. Therefore, any rise in its valuation is purely speculative. You are looking for the bigger fool. That's what's going on.